So, let's talk about fashion writings, how to begin. First of all, I think that it's important that you like what we are doing, so you need to know fashion world. It's quite huge, the fashion world, but you can start like studying on the newspaper, on the magazine, on the web. Second, you need to talk about it. So you need to learn how to talk about fashion, how to communicate the fashion word, and how to be easy for the other to understand fashion word. And at the end, you need also to show. I mean, you need to show the pictures, for example, you need to show the history of fashion, you need to show how a stylist can do, how a show can be, and all this kind of stuff. It's not just writing, it's also to show about the fashion world. So to write about fashion, there are any restrictions. You just need maybe to start. It could be nice to start with a stage, maybe some newspaper, some magazine, or you can start also by yourself. You need to study and to be able to communicate it. Which skills do you need? First of all, to know fashion. Second thing, you need to learn it. Third, you need to understand the soul of fashion, so the images, so the different images, and the difference between one brand and another brand. And you need to be able to communicate, I mean, like networking, PR, and make connections. And that are the most important things. Additional features can be understand the styles. So also if you don't study, you just feel the fashion inside you, and to be able to anticipate trends could be very nice, and create your own styles. That means that when you write, you don't have to copy the others, but just to create what do you think, what do you need, and your own style. Could be nice, it could be important to study the history of fashion, so to know who is Dior and what he did, for example, very important for the fashion world, who is Prada, who is Armani, but you need to study the history to start. So to write about fashion means that you don't just need to talk about one thing that is happening in this moment, but you need also to know all the influences, all the history, and to be able to anticipate also what is happening. Because when you see a show, it's not just a question about what is happening now, but it's also about influences of the past, and to be able to understand how it will go in the next season. So it's quite different between.